What was your main, Kelso?
My main was and still is Atlas.
Yeah.
I don't for a se- I don't for a second claim that he is the most effective Warframe, but I've just gotten so attached to him.
Sounds kinda gay.
Richtofen? What?
What?
I don't know, that's what Blue says.
Those words make no sense to me.
Yeah, makes no sense to me either.
Blue says, "Hello again, Silver. I thought your stream crashed or something." No, I said at the end that I was switching over to Rise. I completed all my weekly challenges for Halo.
Do I have a better helmet for my Octavia? Not really. There's... Yeah, I can use the Gremlin head.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Edward Richtofen from COD Zombies? Absolutely. What?
Oh, hello. Coming right up. Happy hunting.
Yeah, I think that's a close enough match. Secondary is this weird off-red. Kind of purplish red. I think it's gonna be this one. Nope, that's too vibrant.
Good luck.
It's close.
A moment of peace, soon to be disturbed.
Let's go
A threat
saturated.
approaches, its hunger uncurbed. It rakes up its lunch,
There we go.
chows down without grace.
Also, bless you.
But inside this nest, for thieves there's no place.
Me or Kelso?
It needs to escape
It sounded like somebody sneezed.
or get egg
I
on its
didn't.
face.
So we'll blame Kelso.
Why would you sneeze, Kelso?
Because I can.
No. Blue
What was that
says,
stupid lemon? Unacceptable.
yes.
Anyways, Blue says.
From Adventure Time. Or 5 Years Dungeon as well.
Unacceptable!
Blue says it's fun watching these low rank village quest monsters get demolished.
I know. I was doing a few of those last week because I have done actually nothing for the village. So, so I was doing like rank 1 stuff, and I was like defeating monsters with a bow gun in less than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep. 7,000 years dungeon. 500 year, 500 no trials. Okay. Me. Oh, okay. What does that mean? I don't know.
He's quoting the reference from Adventure Time, the Lemon Man.
There we go. Okay, so I now have most of her colors copied over. Now I can grab like the other skin. There. Now we know what the Octavia Prime looks like. I mean, the Octavia Mistress skin looks like in Octavia Prime colors. You're welcome, people. Damn, I wish there was a better flamethrower in this game.
Yoink.
Looks at, like, remembers that there's 2 incarnates I specifically avoided because they're better flamethrowers.
Wait,
The
better
Tord-
flamethrowers than what? The Ignis Wraith?
Ignis, yeah.
Okay.
Unmake me. Yeah, I remember that one. Boar Prime Incarnate and Tord Incarnate. Carnan.
Go.
2 of the strongest beam rifles in the game, and they're Incarnates. Navi Solo. I don't even know how to use Octavia, I'm gonna be 100% honest.
Good.
I do remember using her in the past used to be something of a problem because what was her first ability? The mallet, I think it was.
Great.
Was
Uh,
was
might
meant
have
to draw. Was meant to draw. Her first ability was meant to draw enemy fire. Which would amplify its own damage. But you could attach that with her second ability, which would like make the mallet mobile.
oh yeah, the mount would be mobile and come towards you. Alright,
But it would also. The problem is, I don't know if it still does, but it used to also. But the second ability would also pacify the enemies that were near it.
Yeah, that was one of the things.
I don't know if it still does that, but I remember it used to do that.
Hello,
Let's
Makiki.
read.
Gonna complete all of Village? Yeah, because it turns out the reason why I have a blue check mark is because I need to unlock a quest. And in order to do that, I need to complete the Village quests.
Mallet, Sonic Ball of Destruction.
Blue says, hi,
Yep,
Monkey
Charm
Monster."
Radius.
Monster says,
So,
hi,
yeah,
I'm
it-
back. Hello, Monster.
Yeah, it pacifies the
Hope you're all doing well.
Resonator. Still pacifies enemies.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Mhm.
Dance to the beat, crouch and jump to the beat of the music to get buff. Pretty much anything you do in time with the music gives you a buff of some kind.
Yep. And all I need to do is find a nice hallway to put this down on, or my dog can just one-shot the entire map.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'll throw it out here.
Here we go.
Looks like the mallet has a line of sight check on it now.
Go.
Do I still need drop materials? Yes.
Oh, dumb. Amp. There we go. Double the range.
Square bird is set.
Would you believe that these are level 100 plus enemies with double resistances and health pools? I wouldn't.
Yes.
Would you believe if a million fireflies?
Would
Oh
you
my
believe
God.
your eyes if 10 trillion fireflies lit up the sky because they actually combust? Just remember how unfathomably large 10 trillion is. Think of the largest thing that you have ever seen in your entire life. Multiply that by 10, 5 fucking times. You've lost track about how big that thing is. A trillion is at least 3 times higher than that on average. Like 3 multiplications higher than that, so 3 orders of magnitude grander.
Yep.
Because go fuck yourself.
In the bag.
I want to kill the other one first.
I need to bring a tank instead of someone that turns invisible. You would not believe fireflies because they're known to tell some lies. Great, now I have that tune stuck in my head.
Yeah, now it's stuck in mine. Thank you so much.
Would you prefer radioactive?
Next.
With all the love in my heart, go fuck yourself.
But you
I'm a
love
scat
radioactive.
man, skibidi da dum do. Da dum da.
Oh, but you...
Nice one.
God damn
Skibidi
it, Vark.
I don't know. You're welcome.
That's actually better.
Go.
Bed, see idiot. Oh. Well, I'm starting to nod off. Time for the idiot bird. Good night, folks. I don't know. I think chat just decided to out you again. Not chat, autocorrect. Don't you hate it when autocorrect kicks in? It's like, fuck you. Your social life shambles now. Shouldn't have a secret. Alright, but yeah, no. Go to bed.
Night, Nakua.
Sleep safely. Night. I'm gonna be ending this after this mission anyways. If you want to continue it, just go to Silver's mess.
Let's see.
Monster has more ideas for a monster.
I'm sorry, Monster, but we're not. We're closed. Capcom is closed.
Move.
Also, I did not even see that Alkalite spawn in. Where the hell?
What about an alpha?
Apparently, I picked. Oh.
Where did the Acolytes spawn in the game? Is it steel? This is just Steel Path stuff?
Yeah, it's just Steel Path stuff.
They spawn
Is it
behind you.
every Steel Path mission do they show up?
Yeah, about 4 minutes in.
Jesus.
Yep. They're really good if you want to
Here
get
we go.
some, like, really low amounts of platinum now
Yeah,
because of
buddy.
how
Would they actually drop platinum?
they don't drop platinum. They drop
Okay.
arcanes, and you can sell arcanes.
Oh, I see.
But the arcanes are so common that's like, how much platinum do you want for a fully maxed out rank 5 arcane? And it's like, well, I'll give you 10 platinum for it. It's like, god damn it, this isn't even worth, like, farming up.
Also, are we selling them through the Warframe marketplace or through the game itself?
Yeah, unfortunately, they've started blending in together. Since a bunch of content creators started streaming Warframe, Warframe Market's been getting a lot more traffic. So
My
the
point-
prices are kind of bleeding together.
My point being, do you actually have to like interact with players to do that, or is there an in-game system
Oh,
for that?
hello.
You're still interacting with players.
Okay, because that's what I thought.
Thank
Because
you kindly.
to my knowledge, if you can sell things in games, but in the in-game, but it's only for like
Happy hunting.
tiny amounts of credits.
I'm talking about the trade stuff where you can actually trade for platinum.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this is player to player shit.
For a minute there, it sounded like you were saying you could go into like your inventory and just sell an arcane for platinum.
Bitch,
Like,
I
wait a-
wish.
It's like that doesn't make sense.
No, of
I don't
course
see
it
why
doesn't make
DE would
sense.
do that.
It doesn't make sense at all. Jeez.
How about this weather,
Anyways, I've been Cryphus Santiago. Thanks for coming, everyone. I'm going to be calling it a night here. Go over to Silverstream. He's going to be playing Monster Hunter. Next time, I'm going to have to figure something out. The next stream is going to be, again, Saturday. Woo! Standard stuff. It's going to be more Monster Hunter? Probably. Most likely. If not, Warframe's a good backup because it's benchmarked very well and I can play the game.
Yeah.
Hell
What's
yeah.
the quest list?
2 good games? 2 good games. Or I could, you know, actually download one of the other games in the backlog and start it up. Anyways, until next time, be safe, be kind, peace.
Don't forget to eat.
Alright, that's done.
Nocturnal
So, of course,
creatures
this
coming out to
Goddamn
feast,
night cycle changes as soon as I try to start hunting.
find themselves becoming prey to this long-necked beast.
I'm running out into the desert to
Down the hatch
try to
they
hunt
go,
elephants or what have you.
definitely
Nah, we're gonna
deceased.
just drop the moon on you.
Craven
Here's nighttime.
miscreant,
Have
show
fun with the
your
ma-
mug if
have
you
fun with the
dare.
leopards.
But when it turns to face you, you'd rather be elsewhere. Its perturbing expression, a sight too much to bear.
Cancer. Sheer cancer. Worse, rampant cancer. Alright, let's see. Go into YouTube to see what Silver Flare's up to.
Oh, are you gonna be watching?
No.
Move!
I'm hunting a Kizu, yeah.
Good.
You could give it an or you could give it an element. Oh my goodness. Okay, he's over there. Fang Beast Monkey eats poison fungi. The habitat is found at locale similar to Rotten
Here
Vale.
we go.
Also, Ketchup Watcher. Okay, acrobatic lower food chain. Second whole monster. You could give it an element, Congalonga, other than the stench. Okay, widely varies. Congalonga does use poison element. It eats the toxic shrooms to do it. Let's see, what else?
Let's see.
What if you give it a bind ability? Like Snowman or Mudbind, like one of those older ones. Bring that back. But my monster also uses the poison element to the fungi it eats. Excellent.
Let's see.
Are there normally kind of underutilized monsters in each Monster Hunter game?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I think the Zamites are pretty underused.
Yeah.
Like, you could easily pass by these and never find them.
It's hilarious how Crive would be like, "It was fun, guys. See you later." Exit live. Jazz music starts playing, and Crive takes a big puff of a blunt. This is late night Crive, huh? This is Crive late night. Hello and welcome. Well, I'm still gonna be awake, and I'm gonna be working on those questions.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna be workshopping that kind of shit. But I am also gonna be watching Silver, and I'll keep an eye on chat.
But would it fit?
It
can
won't
always
fit.
make it
It's
fit.
too big. No, it won't fit.
Move!
Mind the gap.
Yes, mind that gap. Or mind the gap. We are now in, oh, which one is it? It's the
That's one.
Space Dwarves. Deep Space Galactic, I think, or something
Yep.
like that.
Yeah, I have
Alright,
that
yeah.
game, and I've been meaning to play it for
Paralysis
ages.
is not. Okay. Let's see. Paralysis being a little underused. Recently, yes. In older games, no. In fact, I think that's why they pulled back on how many monsters use paralysis. Okay.
What's this?
How goes your game, Kelso?
I think you fell
Feels
asleep
pretty
on
well.
this. Nope. Okay, good.
Go!
I'm stabbing an elephant in the ass. I cannot be asleep.
I'm
Alright,
sorry.
you could have.
Yeah, you could have fallen asleep stabbing an elephant in the ass. I don't know. Much like stone mining, it could be a boring process.
It's not.
Okay.
Tis
Anyways.
keeping me awake quite well.
I don't shrink that way. Despite
You don't
my
shrink that way?
perfect body. It's from Brandon Rogers.
I don't swing that way, despite my perfect body.
Yeah, the blind fashion designer.
Yeah.
God, I forgot about that one.
Also, I have another monster based off of a vampire bat, far superior to Palumo. It would inhabit the same mushroom locale as the monkey is found in, but just a little higher on the food chain. Okay. But not by much. It would be like Mephisto spot, you know? No, I don't know. Go into excruciating detail.
Who's fisting who?
I am. Also, no one likes my word pun that I had for my entire stream.
What was it?
This game keeps kicking my assassin, so I swapped to Warframe.
Oh. I see.
Like, oh, you're a piece of shit, aren't you? Yep. Anyways. Save that. I don't need that. I need to edit this as well. Save. Okay. I am going to make. I'm. Okay, number 3 is gonna be Tales of Zenistera. I'm gonna make that one. Zenister is spelt with a S. I mean a Z, not an S. There we go. Very if you wanted, you can make the monkey and vampire bat rivals, since the species would far for territory, and give the monkey bleed. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yoink.
I'd say no, giving the vampire bat the bleed paralysis would just be an asshole move. So, do that.
Let's see.
Shangri-La Frontier, okay.
Nice.
Smallest criminal.
Hey, baby! Interesting thought. The monkey would be a 3-star quest, and the bat would be around 4 stars. Okay.
I mean,
Blue
it doesn't really
one's
matter
there.
at this level, but is Kizu weak to flame?
Yes? Look, I've gotten so used to just checking the notebook.
Okay.
I gotta be 100% honest. Like,
Well, I
Like, the
know, but I
notebook
didn't know
allows-
if you knew off the top of your head.
I'm gonna say yes, he's weak to the fire element.
I mean, it's gonna probably take less than a minute or two to kill him, but I was just curious.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's...
Good. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go.
Apparently, Kizu sleeps standing up.
He is a bitch like that.
In the bag.
Don't
Oh,
have
yeah,
names.
they're very susceptible to flame.
Excellent. Don't have names. Also, you have another monster that you almost completed. Oh, is it a butterfly? You should make a butterfly.
A butterfly.
Yes. Bye bye, Butterfree. Is found at the same locale with the other 4. Apex, others, Dokkan, Tiger-X, Lavinus Tiger-X, calling it the Crawl Stick. Males are very small, excluding coverall, basically. Walking target. Females are much longer, sharper, with black feathers to blend in the ambush predators. So, based on crows, ravens, and other stuff. So basically, you made an avian version of Celtis and Celtis Queen. Which, by the way, if Celtis is in wilds, that would be fucking amazing. I wanted my crab
Here
tank.
we go.
That's not what I heard you say.
Exactly.
Going.
Okay, the last thing giant spiders need to be allowed to do is make noise.
They do in Minecraft.
This.
They do in real life.
Exactly.
Yeah, in real life they have vocal cords.
They do not make the kind of sounds that I'm talking about.
I'm
Job, buddy.
joking.
I know. But what I'm saying is, whatever sounds they do make, it's not the sounds that I'm saying. But also to that end, yes, the very last thing I need is for a spider to start talking.
Yep. That's really good. Males learn prey for the.
Special quest has been added.
I'm going to ruin this for you, monster. I'm sorry. Are you aware of... Oh, what is it called? Is it Otherworld? It's a fictional writing. I think it's called Otherworlds?
Have a look.
Let's see. Basically, it's a
Good luck.
fictional telling of what could happen to humanity within 1 billion years. No, it's not that. It's not Otherworld. Oh, what was it? This is actually going to bother me.
Are you? Wait.
You know what I'm talking about.
I think I do. Are you talking about the one where, like, humanity no longer exists, or humanity has been corrupted and reshaped into a ton of different eldritch things?
That's the bitch.
Yeah, God, what is that called? All Tomorrows, I think it's
All
called.
tomorrows. Ah, yes.
God, that thing is a nightmare to look through.
Yeah, males lure in prey and the females overwhelm with immense strength. It's like, the males lure in prey. That reminds me of something from All Tomorrows, and I'm leaving it at that.
Go. Here we go.
First sight of the male lurking,
Let's see.
luring, no, Dugron, to the female, and then was immediately slaughtered before they even knew what was happening. Terrifying. You know what else is terrifying?
Going.
The process of making soup. But only if described properly. How dare you? You know, if Denshi was here, they would take great offense to some sort of baby animal being sacrificed to showcase the ruthlessness of another animal.
How come there's no great Jagras?
That is because it's in World, and they didn't implement it over.
There is in other games. just not in this one.
Here we
Well,
go.
if it's not in this game, then it doesn't exist.
I see.
Mhm.
All right.
Like, if I can't
Okay,
see
tell us
it,
it
it
doesn't
doesn't
exist, everyone.
The Great Jagras takes the place of the. Is I think
Let's
the
see.
first monster you face, isn't it?
First one that you actually get to hunt, yes.
In Worlds, yeah.
Is that Great Jagras just what a regular Jagras grows up into?
Basically.
Kind of, yeah.
That's what it looks like, anyway.
Gotcha.
I just need to learn to type better. Jesus.
Time to collect all the bamboo. And mushrooms.
Good.
I saw something kind of neat. So, there have been these fossils that were found, like, almost 180 years ago now. And scientists have debated for literally nearly 2 centuries about what they were. And they're very tall, like 3 feet wide, 24 feet tall. But they don't resemble trees. And they believe they were actually gigantic proto-mycelium. Like mushroom related. They're pretty cool. But they have like a texture more akin to bark. But their actual structure resembles nothing of a tree. So again, how mushrooms are just very weird. This is also
Yes.
a very
Yeah.
weird thing.
It's like, what the shit?
Isn't it just fungi in general are just bizarre?
But it said because at this time, it was still so early for life. The tallest trees were about 3 feet tall, and then you have these gigantic stalks that are 24 feet tall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably the mushrooms.
Let's see.
Well, that's what they think they're most closely related to. Yeah. I just think that kind of stuff is always neat.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, keep forgetting unique is spelled with a fucking U.
Yep.
Well, not a U, a Q. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah. Why does scenario be spelled that way? Okay, save that. Also made the mo. I don't have a name for it yet, but has a cool mechanic at least. You at least think it's cool. Does it just explode? I think that's a pretty cool thing for a monster to do. Just explode. Oh yeah, I need to like this. There we go.
They're called prototaxites.
Ew.
is the name of the fossil.
Leviathan with the similar structure to a glacial agnator. An invader. Undiscovered presence causing apex predator, but more aggressive. Uses armor made of natural type of grass. Oh, okay. Now you have piqued my interest. Damn thing's wearing gambeson. Oh, I read that as grass, not glass. My bad. Wow. No, I just read that wrong. Look, I'm an idiot. Okay, so it's made of glass. Alright, fine. Nah, okay.
Let's see.
I mean, we are... like... Brachydios has obsidian armor, which is volcanic glass.
Let's see.
Okay. Use armor made of a natural type of glass and can shatter the glass armor to make a bomb filled with shrapnel. Oh, a bleed bomb? That's terrifying. Anyways, hell yeah! Monster that can explode. Can it also proc the blind effect? Basically a line of sight based stun. Fuck you is what it is. It's a fuck you.
Let's see. Gotcha.
A resplendent leviathan covered in a crystalline glass-like structure that explodes, and I'm going to say, hey, let's have it proc bleed. Why not? But if we're not including that little point, I think we already have a frontier leviathan that does exactly that. I'm sorry.
Here we go.
It's not glass, it's quartz, but other than that, yeah.
Let's see.
Blue. You said earlier that you're doing homework. Are you doing like schoolwork or are you doing like college homework?
I mean, college is just school. It's school plus.
Yeah, I know, but I mean like instead of like high school or middle school or something.
We want to know if you're fuckable.
I
Oh
don't.
my god.
Going?
College homework, senior. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So they are fuckable.
Are.
Very cool.
Good lord.
All because I don't have any use for what's in my pants doesn't mean that I can't make other people uncomfortable.
Shay, I guess.
It invaded the undiscovered part of the world because it's been kicked out of its natural habitat due to the awakening of a third wyvern god.
What's this?
Okay, so we have the black wyvern god, the white wyvern god.
That's one.
Whomsta is the third? Like, how would you do that one? Is this the Chaos Wyvern God? Like, what's going on here? You've piqued my interest and failed to realize that my curiosity is unsatiable. Check my Rule 34 search history. Shit's bullshit. Anyways, Wyvern God? Yeah, akin to the Agnator and Eucanthulus. Yeah. I was always team Eucanthulus, personally. Like, Agnator's fun, but I like my shovel beard. Even though Akantor has a way wider range. He doesn't just live in the volcanoes, he can go to anywhere that's basically subtropic.
Gotcha.
Go from one extreme to just like temperate. And I was like, oh shit.
Gotcha.
I understand. There's supposed to be a third Wyvern god that was red.
Yoink.
Okay. Oh, speaking about things that we kind of understand from one of the old data books. It was the same data book that brought up the equal dragon weapon that everyone grabbed onto and started theory crafting for, even though it wasn't directly canon. There was a concept for another Elder Dragon that they just called Earth Dragon. And they had little blurbs about its like supposed life cycle and how it would contribute toward its ecosystem, and the fact that once it becomes an adult, it's a siege monster that should be left alone underneath, like,
Gotcha.
well, left alone at all costs. Anyways, they respawned that to make Zoro Magdaros, so that was pretty cool. Anyways, to catch back up, gray in color and its mere presence caused everything around it just to be drained of all emotion and life force. Of course, Atlantis is cooler, lives in the frozen tundra. Ba-doom-ts. It's still a cosmic stage. Sorry. Alright.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, sounds fun. Draining everything of all things around it. Kind of sounds like the old, like the Monster Hunter Online Elder Dragon Malfestio. Yes, literally called Malfestio. Oh my hell, monster! You are a monster-making fool. Anyways, I need to go back to fucking. I need to. Yes, I need to go back to fucking. I need to go and.
Here we go.
Okay, I need to do some research in Tales of Xanastera to make a proper question for it. But I think I can use my hatred for Goodnight World to
Yeah, buddy.
give me a good question for that.
Good.
Leg Day Dango is now available to order.
I've been waiting for man. So you.
Time to go.
Make sure to check the special quest as well.
Saying Barioth and Billy in the same sentence is
Which quest would you like?
surreal to me.
Other epics are such as Barioth, Billy, and... My brain is blanking on who Billy is, but okay.
Let's go.
Had me at owl. Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, great. Alright. It is now time for me to go to bed.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night, you two.
Good night, Casa. Sorry, I was just sending a message.
That's okay.
There we go.
Alright, save that draft.
Go!
Alright, 2 questions down. 3 to go.
Great!
I mean, 2 questions to go. One of the questions is actually locked behind the Patreon section of Xenogallion. Why does he do that? Oh, because he wants to pay his editors, I think. That's what it says. Anyways, getting caught back up. Bird Wyvern, Snowy Owl, is one of the 4 apex predators to come from Frostbite Caverns. We call it Joseph the Third. Other apex and Billy. Still don't know who Billy is. Anyways, something you haven't even started yet. You had me at Owl. Understandable. And despite the fact that it's a snowy owl monster, it uses a fire element. Okay, Billy's... Oh, okay. Billy's the brute wyvern that shows up with a spiked mace tail. Pops Zamtrix. Okay, so that's your other one that you made. Okay, cool. I think you're talking about... Yeah, you did. Who the fuck is Billy? No, that's Patrick.
Here we go.
Akulu Yayu.
Mm-hmm.
Akulu Yaya. Also, you know what I stopped caring? You have another one. Excellent. While you're getting that typed up, I'm going to go into the monster that I created. It's a monster. It walks around on its legs, but also could drag its body across the floor if necessary. Uses an element of its typing. Yes, when it utilizes this element, it does the thing where it positions itself accordingly. Its niche bio is in a bio.
Yeah, I don't mind sharing. I'm not good with socializing anyway, so this works out.
And I'm just bullshitting, guy. Like, hey, what kind of, what were you pulling out? You know the little napkin
Let's
trick that
see.
clowns do, just never-ending napkins.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty good at word salading with
Ew.
like that. It's like it doesn't fucking end, bitch.
Let's see.
But yeah, no, I was just bullshitting you, like while you were getting your other monster typed up.
He was teasing.
Hello. No, I was teething.
Oh,
My baby teeth are about to fall out.
that's good.
Great!
You get 3 sets of teeth in your life. Wait, you get 3 now? Damn. You get your baby teeth, which fall out when you're up into your teenage years. Okay. Then you have your adult teeth. And then you have your after adult teeth, which come in when you're 30. It's like, oh hell yeah.
I mean, I'd be down for that.
Here we go.
Yeah, no, most of your
I'd put up
problems
with
happen
it.
after that point. Yeah.
And you'd have painkillers, so.
Oh my hell, I mean, when you're 30, you'll have some of the most effective painkillers available to you.
Not alcohol.
I said most effective, we're not going for alcohol, we're getting the fucking coatings. We are getting the good shit. Like, here's some hydroids, now just don't become addicted. Like, oh, I plan not to. But yeah, if I was like to bullshit a monster, well, not even bullshit, if I were to actually to care and throw a monster together of things I haven't directly seen,
Good.
or take inspiration from monsters that I have seen, but I haven't seen them utilized in a similar way. I really did like, oh, what's its name? The Malfestio, not Malfestio,
Here we go.
the it's a energy vampire. It's an elemental absorbing dragon in Monster Hunter Online, and I fucking love the thing as a concept. Execution.
Here we go.
Just not my style. Anyways,
see.
Instead of having to chase you, when you're on your Palamute, your cat friend should be able to ride with you. Like when you're doing solo.
I think that's what they do when you're riding the raptor in Wilds.
That's good.
Is they hop on your shoulder. Anyways, one sec, got a pack bag for mom, dad. Okay. Oh no. Sorry, monster. I refuse. I don't think he'll ever be back. He'll be gone forever.
Oh, everything's sorted soon.
Yeah. In all actuality, hope everything works out.
In the back.
I was
What was
slicing
it?
or Renault Plus.
With a dog.
No, with a knife that the dog
Oh,
had.
with an. I see. Anyway, so I would blend together like some of my favorite elements, like the fucking Magala body type. Absolutely adore that thing. I like the, oh, you have this weird quadruped thing just walking around minding its own business, and oh shit, it has hands. Like those wing arms. Emphasis on the arm parts of that thing. Holy shit. I'd give it a little bit longer tail though. Oh. I'm sorry. Not a player just crying, which is very rare. Yeah, no.
Let's
Godspeed to you.
see.
Godspeed. So I would have the element absorbing capabilities from the online monster, but I would try to put it on the body type that I really fucking like.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd force it to be an Elder Dragon, unfortunately. Or a mystery. If it's a mystery, it'd be capturable, and that'd be hilarious. Yeah, fuck it, we'll make it a mystery. What do you mean this is an Elder Dragon? What do I mean? But when you first find it, it's like a very pale color. And it changes its... Well, it basically changes its secondary color with whatever element that it's been exposed to. And yes, it can be exposed to the element you're attacking it with, which it then gains immunity to that element after a set amount of time. Because go fuck yourself. And the more it's once it changes the color of that element, it'll start infusing attacks that it has with that kind of element. To keep its mechanics kind of more balanced, so it doesn't just start pulling bullshit strats out of the air, I think it would be best to give it a Cashalo or Tigrex-esque roar. That's just a pure, like, wind blast or, like, shockwave blast thing. And then when it starts getting infused with elements, then that could, like, it's not bullshit. It's not like, oh, and it's now, go fuck yourself, never saw this before. So, yeah. And if you wanted to be extra neat, the locale, well, we'll make it nomadic. Why not? Passive nomadic. Because, hilariously enough, we don't have many passive nomadic monsters in current gens. Like, normally they're all invaded, like all invasive nomadic. The closest thing that technically is passive nomadic is still Gore Magala, and he's still rather invasive. It's like, nah, dude's invasive. Sorry. But with his as a passive nomadic monster, you can start the quest with him. Well, not him, with that creature. You're back. So sorry. Yeah, it's fine.
No, never mind.
Yoink.
Anyways, with the little thing, you could start it out in like different biomes would give it a different starting element. Like if you have it in the volcano, it would start with the fire damage, which would then give it it would be one back from the element according, like the element that it has adapted to. It would be the one back from that one. So, if I remember my chart layout, not including Dragon, which Dragon would be your kind of neutral that it never truly could adapt to, but it would be able to benefit from the elemental bonuses. Like, yes, it could infuse Dragon into itself, but it would only, like, you would be going from a 50% effectiveness to a 25% effectiveness, or versus a 50% effectiveness to 0. Go fuck yourself. Anyways. Okay, but if it's, say it was fire, so one back is ice. Ice one back is water. Water one back is electric. And electric one back is fire, if I remember that chart correctly. Or we could actually make it make sense. And if it's water infused is weak to... Yeah, water infused is weak to electric. Electric infused is weak to ice. Ice infused is weak to fire. Fire infused is weak to water. If I got those all correct. And then Dragon is a neutral. So you're not going to be speed running with Dragon, but... You were just looking for someone to get like some sort of solidarity out of, and that's fine. As I've said, like, I can't really speak for the content that Silver wishes to create, but when I'm involved, I try to keep things more laid back, casual, and open-minded and other stuff. Yeah, I put on a bit more of an excited persona, but that's just me being weird.
Sometimes the controls in this game are so bad.
Sometimes sideways wall running is bullshit,
Well,
and
even
I
just-
don't think it ever should have been implemented.
Being on the vines on dog and then not being able to get off, and then your character jumps the wrong way. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I don't like sideways or wall running in Monster Hunter. Up, down, sure, fine,
Let's
whatever. Not
see.
side to side. Anyways, volcano would be like fire, swamp would be water. How would you get thunder element out of a biome? Actually, no, scratch that. In wilds, they have the thunder, the lightning strike planes things. You could easily do that.
That's
What's your
one.
new monster?
I don't have a name for it yet. I'm just kind of workshopping right now.
Monster has a
literally-
new one too.
Yeah, Monster does have a new one. Anyways, okay, anyways, you were saying before, hopefully to calm down now, you have a new monster.
Yeah,
Excellent.
that's why I said that.
Yes.
Go!
Either Fanged Wyvern, like, it's either a Fanged Wyvern that is a tortoise shell looking thing like a mushroom, or it's a walking mushroom of a new monster classification. Okay,
Let's see.
we're gonna work with Fanged Wyvern right now, but yeah, no,
You know, in
we'll keep the
Baldur's
mushroom
Gate,
thing on.
the mushroom people.
Penises? Yes. The
It
mycelians.
could be some sort of monster based on that. Would be neat.
Yeah. Anyway, so he's making
one of its
Parasect.
attack would be spores.
Yep.
Is it just a loaf of bread that's gone moldy?
Either way, he uses sleep. Oh god, a status bastard. Okay.
Yeah, wants it to be a challenge.
See, I was being fair and balanced, and just allowing an elemental adapter. Because hey, if you're going to be able to change weapons literally mid-hunt, might as well take advantage of it.
Let's see.
And that's all you got? Probably also be a 4-star? Okay.
Move! Yeah!
Cool. So, giant mushroom monster. A mushroom Zenogre.
Quest complete!
Custom fought Rotten location. Speaking of the locale called the Fungal Plains. I will call it Mushroom Valley.
Instead of Silicon Valley.
Yes. I mean, yeah. Welcome to Mushroom Valley. We make delicious soup. It's like, ooh, good soups. Good cream of mushroom soup. Where do you get the cream? From monsters.
A special quest has been added.
I am concerned and intrigued. Anyways, Monster, how much of my of the monster concept that I was doing through did you get, and do you care for me to go over the re-ironing of it?
Good luck.
I know you had a little bit of emergency, and I just kind of rambled.
Let's go! Move!
Please go over all of it. Or almost all of it. Okay. So, I'm gonna be a bastard.
He says, hold on.
Oh no. I'm gonna be a bastard and cause your mother to throw up again, because I'm psychic like that and can cause harm to other people. Like a bastard. Like the US healthcare system.
Are you still in Warframe?
No, I'm no longer in Warframe. In fact, I dropped out of Warframe almost after I got done with my stream.
Great.
Okay.
I'm just trying to workshop the last 3 questions.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But I'm kind of stumped. I want to make my Patreon exclusive question just to be sexually charged as possible. It's like, here's horny.
Does liking femboys make you gay?
I could ask if it's like, yeah, I
I
could.
mean, yeah, it does,
I mean,
but, you know.
Let's see.
I really, I mean, yeah. Elstafo is a femboy, and he's in the Fate series.
Or
He
how
shows
about-
up in Apocrypha.
Here we go.
Does finding traps hot make you gay?
Does finding traps hot make you gay?
Let's see.
Unfortunately, like, to keep professionalism, I have to come up with a paragraph to, like, put the
Good.
questions together.
If you don't mind me asking, why doesn't Xeno come up with questions?
He answers them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I meant, okay. I just meant for the Patreon.
Oh, because he answers them. And the Patreon section it runs by the same rules as the standard question. Everyone, like all of the all the questioners get to ask 1 extra question. So for standard YouTube, we ask 4 questions. And they can be anything on the top, like that falls kind of on the topic. This one is anime video games. So it's anime video games, literally video games that are anime based, or video games in anime, or video game mechanics that could be used in anime, or anime inspired video game
I'm
mechanics,
guessing
yada yada
Bioshock
yada.
Persona.
Oh shit, no. Yeah, I hope someone does.
Because that's like the
I already
most
got-
anime.
Yeah. Also, the new thing, Metaphor, from the guys that made Persona, they also did that one.
Kakarot.
Yes, and then, yeah, the Patreon ones is just one more exclusive round to Patreon, where we get to talk about basically anything that would be flaggable on YouTube.
Good.
And when I say basically anything, there have been times where the entire recording session has had to stop because the fucking giggle fit in the recording because we are so immature. Anyways, other day you were bullfighting a Diablos. Fighting a Diablos with nothing but counters. Ew. Anyways, to go back and telling you about the monster. Okay. So, like the Monster Hunter Online Elder Dragon, that I really liked. That absorbs elements and shit like that to become more powerful. Unfortunately, it's only utilized against Rathalos. So it only absorbs like the fire element to showcase its power, which is kind of sad.
Great.
Kind of wishing that Monster Hunter Online was at least giving a G rank before it was put to bed. Oh well. Never actually got to play online anyways.
Let's see.
So we're gonna take that mechanic of the elemental absorption. And we're going to be taking, I really like the body type of the Magalas, so we're gonna take Gore Magala's body type with the nice little wings that are still tucked up against its belt, like its frame. Give him a bit longer tail, change like the membrane structure, shit like that. But it's the base mechanics are already there.
Let's see.
He will be blindable. He will have eyes. And we're gonna have this monster as a passive nomadic monster, not a invader. So, you know, just can be found in any biome. And the whole thing that makes this monster super duper unique is that normally, if you're finding it in a non-extreme biome, like a volcano, tundra, or I guess the wild spires, if we're going into wilds, it's going to be neutral in its element. Well, its element absorption. It's going to start in a neutral body, which is going to be kind of a, like, soft gray with possible markings, shit like that. But the longer that you fight it, if it starts on neutral, we're going to put it on neutral. The longer, like, the more that you hit it, the more you hit it with an element, the more it absorbs and acclimates to that element until it becomes fully immune to it, and it will change its color. God damn, that was fast. Anyways, it'll change it'll change the element that it utilizes. It'll basically infuse the element that you've been attacking it with into its attacks as well. So you're attacking with a fire weapon, it starts dealing fire damage after a while. Also, it becomes immune to fire damage. Just little things like that. And to make certain that it's not 100% bullshit, it will have, it'll have, basically like a sonic attack, kind of like a Shala's Wind Ball or Tigrex's just explosive roar. So when you get it infused with an element and it decides, fuck you, Fireball, it doesn't come out of nowhere. It's not just a, big middle finger to you. Yes, it'll be able to also pull new stuff out of its ass when it's infused, but it's not going to be complete new mechanic, go fuck yourself. The only ways to knock it out of the element that it is currently in is to A, use the opposite of the element that is given, and so fire is water. Water is thunder, thunder is ice, dragons and all around neutral. But if you do infuse it with dragon damage, I'm sorry. Because dragon damage changes all of its resistances to a solid 20 instead of being a weakness 50. Or maybe even higher, I don't know. Well, higher resistances, not weaknesses. Stuff like that.
Buddy.
Or, I guess, a good way to also knock it out of that kind of thing is if you stun the monster, it resets it. That would be a really good way to utilize it. But now we're going in and saying, what do Blades Masters do to undo its elemental resistances? And elemental infusion. I'm gonna also add that if you sever its tail, that's also a one-time elemental infusion knockout. Basically, anytime that you knock the monster over, there we go. It will drop a part of its infusion. Basically, it'll lose the full prime element for it, but it'll keep, a little bit of its infusion? Nah, that's too easy. This is a mystery thing anyway, so... Yeah, you have to stun it, or when you sever its tail, it can also knock it out of one. And to keep things fair and balanced for the Blades Master users, its stun threshold is bullshit high. It will be weak to, because of its nature of acclimating to elements. it will be weak to statuses like paralysis and poison. Most of the paralysis, poison, and I guess you could sleep would be a fun one. Sleep is allowed. You can sleep cheese it. Every time you sleep it resets. Unless you accidentally had someone prime with dragon as well. And then it stays on dragon because dragon's a neutral. Yes. 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 But yeah, have it as a passive nomadic monster. Mostly it just kind of chills, doesn't do anything. Like, the most aggressive thing that it does is it gets attacked by other things and tells it to fuck off. If I was to also give it a stupid ultimate move, because it's gonna be Elder Dragon or Elder Dragon adjacent. We'll say Elder Dragon adjacent. It's gonna be like Gore Magala, be a mystery creature. So it has to have a super move. I'm gonna say that if you prime it up a lot with the same element, it could enter into, and it's enraged when doing so, it could release a burst of said element, kind of like a blood burst in the anomaly monsters. It rears up on its hind legs, shouts into the heavens, and then just fucking explodes. It keeps the infusion if it does that. He still keeps his infusion. But it's just like, no, now you've made me angry! And I just threw playing cards everywhere because I wasn't holding on to the deck hard enough. It was quite the visual spectacle. It perfectly encapsulates what I was trying to go for. Yeah, no, that's the bullshit. And I came up with it literally in between coming up with questions. This is why I'm not allowed to have nice things. But I think that kind of tops off everything if you want to go for a complicated monster design.
Let's see.
Literally designed to keep track of whatever the player is doing, so the player has to keep track of the game itself. Not too many encounters will be the same with it, because most likely you're going to go through like, oh no, it acclimated to fire, and then it's like, well, what if I bring ice? And congratulations, you bring ice. But if I was to have a final say in anything, I would ask to bring in the monsters affected by elements. The element for the things. Kind of like the things that the mud beetles give them. But you can actually apply that with weapon. Because that would just be funny. It's like, oh yeah, no, most monsters can be affected by ailments if you just deal enough of that damage to them. And then this thing's immune. It's like, oh, we're back to the basics here. Worse, you're making it stronger. So.
Great. Let's see.
What's the Polish word for adapt?
Adapt with a line through the whole word.
Chinese tradition? No, I want to go to Poland. Polish, there we go. Swap these, please. Enter text.
That's one.
Shut up. Okay, did I spell that correctly? Looks like I did. Dazu Schwein. Wait, does Polish turn W's into V's?
Probably.
Easy.
Okay, so yeah, Dazu Schwein. Okay, what if I just do adapting?
Go.
Adapted.
Here we go.
Adatsovani? No, okay, so I don't want that.
Let's see.
Oh, whoops, I fucked up.
Where are the bones on this map? I know we're somewhere.
Let's see.
Okay,
I'm guessing it'll be pretty easy because it's so low rank, but one of the urgent quests I have, that I've had this whole time, is, stupid rampage thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh no, believe it or not, he has more monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I don't mind, I just have literally no input on this kind of thing. Just
Yes.
out of my knowledge.
Yeah, okay, so that's not gonna work. I wanted to do a dumb little thing where where you call it like like X thing for like Polish or something like that. Like in Polish, like change weakness or adapt, or like adapt strength or something like that.
In the bag.
Actually, Seal Menzi. That's fucking amazing. S-I-M.
Go.
And then M-I-E-N-I-C. Let's see. It literally translates, like, if you separate it between Seal and Zemensink, it literally translates to change strength in Polish. Strength change.
Cool.
There we go. It's like, okay, that needs workshopped again, but it's funny and I love it. It's like, why Polish? I don't know, just thought Polish would be nice.
Going.
Oh, I know why you would be hunting that thing down. So due to its dull color and its kind of isolated nature, but the fact that it also shows up almost everywhere, a lot of the investigators come through and be like, "Oh shit, is that a gore? Is that a Gore Magala? Oh shit!" Well, it's either that or like, hey, so there's this thing that's not a Gormagala walking around, but it's acting kind of like a Gormagala walking around. Go hunt that thing down, and we'll make it a capture quest. Why not? Like, go capture this thing so we can study it and figure out whether or not we have to be super concerned or just mildly concerned. Is this a Durambro scenario, or is this a Gormagala scenario? Like, oh no, we saw Duramboros in this area. Okay, just don't go there then. Wait, what? Yeah, Duramboros are herbivores. And they're really fucking big too. So, like, 99% of the time, a Duramboros is not going to attack a person. A cart? Maybe. They have poor eyesight.
Yoink.
I didn't know this little area was here, behind the waterfall.
Ooh.
I knew
What?
the crystal was here, but like there's like an overlook above it.
Yeah, there's also something across the way.
Yeah, I know. I've been over there.
Okay. Oh. Oh shit, that reminds me. I need to go find that clip. Okay, that play. My place. Go to my place. Yes, view my channel. Go home.
Let's see.
Okay, so it was at 3.
Yoink. Gotcha. Yoink. Gotcha.
Yeah, of course you can talk about it. You don't.
Yeah,
You don't need to wait.
absolutely. No, you interrupt me whenever you want because well, first of all, I was done.
Move.
I think that's as much theory crafting as I can go through. Like, without having, like, being paid by Capcom to make a monster.
Yoink.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. You can share whatever you want. No, I get it.
Yeah.
Anyways, while he's trying to actually come up with while he's actually trying to bring up something that he's really, he really likes, I'm just gonna be talking about fucking Transformers for the next 35 minutes, making it super awkward to butt in halfway through.
Okay.
I'm joking. I'm joking. If it's the first Apex Predator I made from a custom blooming forest, okay, which is basically cherry blossom. Okay, cool.
Are you getting enough food?
Welcome. An excellent purchase. Thank you for your patronage.
A special quest has been added. I'll be here if you need me. special quest for you. Here's the quest list. Be careful out there.
Let's go! Yeah!
You know what's crazy? I was
Let's
looking
see.
at how much like a quick micro SD card is nowadays. Because you can get large capacity, but they're slow for what you can get. But you can get a decent one from like Samsung, and it's 1 terabyte for about between $80 and $100, depending on when it's on sale.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That is. Okay, anyways, getting back to Monster Connect because I found the clip. I just need to go through the process of clipping it, but don't want me to leave Monster on red. It's called the Flare Legs. Okay, flying blades resemble our links. Also sit between cat. Monster 8-star threat level. God damn. And actually see my local as a protector or guardian. Okay. It uses the fire element. Gonna take a little addendum that you put beneath that and then correct it right there. Okay, cool. When enraged, intimidated, set its fangs ablaze. Okay. Rival Kitalian, which is a custom monster resembling a kitsune from Naruto. Okay. But back to the flaring. It's been cited protecting local children, predators. Ugh. Alright, flip 35700.
Go! Good! Let's see. Yoink! Here we go. Let's see. What's this? Great! Let's see.
Okay, despite its high rank in the food chain, it's strongest of the 4 apex predators in the Blooming Forest, but is actually the most, for the most part, docile. I think it was planned before entering any conflict. Its fur is so light to
Let's
pink with the
see.
same pattern as a cherry blossom tree. Cute. Oh wait, no, I need to be reading it out in a low, sultry tone. Its fur is also a light pink, with the same patterns as the cherry blossom trees. This animal can be found feeding upon the saps and nectars found by honeybees. I mean, honey hives. There we go. Supporting an omnivorous lifestyle, this fanged wyvern will explode in a fit of rage when provoked.
Is that a type of hives you can break out into? Honey hives?
Absolutely. Yes, they're also called pustule boils. Anyways, should you talk about the 3 other apexes? Go for it.
That's one.
Thank you. I too try to use this voice accordingly. The problem is that when I'm using this voice, I also have to normally talk very slowly to get everything out properly. Oh, it's going to this voice. And then we're all going to die. Catalion. Okay, since you mentioned the Catalion before, I'll talk about that one next. This one tastes amazing. Let's see, Catalion. I want to
Is
make a
that cursive
pastry
Italian?
joke with it. What'd you say?
Is that cursive Italian? Italian?
Yes, it's cursive Italian.
Yoink.
Or cursing in Italian?
No, that's just called being Italian. Bapa the booply, you spoke the spaghetti.
Just makes
In
me
the
think
back.
of Family Guy.
Ah, Family Guy. Bringing racism back to our dinner table since, when did it start airing? Like 1990s?
99. Or like 2000, something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Easy.
It's also a fanged beast with an orange-red fur. It resembles a kitsune. Okay, think Naruto. As in Kurama? Okay. Okay, a polar opposite of the Flarinax, and extremely aggressive. Join it on any conflict it can, much like Basilgeus. Okay. Actually, while I'm waiting for the next paragraph to show up, I need to set to my alarm.
It's funny,
go off
I
at 9
literally
o'clock.
just had the same thought just before you said that.
Well, it's midnight here, so I was like, okay, I better set a fucking alarm. Or an alarm for fucking.
Samsung clock, not timer, alarm.
I just want it to be at 9 a.m. That should do. Should be awake by 9 a.m. It uses the blast element and covers itself with a layer of explosive powder. It fights savagely, with no concern for its own well-being. It also is considered to be a rival to the Flarinx. The Flarinx. Interesting. Fascinating, even. I would dare say it's gone so far into mediocre. So what I'm hearing is that you made a red, Magna Mallow. Except for so much cooler. Also an 8-star level threat, albeit a little weaker. Okay, so you're saying that the one that constantly throws itself in conflict is weaker than the one that is constantly being peaceful. Fascinating narrative element. It's shiny like a glass cannon. Okay.
see.
Oh, skinny. My bad. Skinny like a glass cannon. That's how it's weaker. It's a glass cannon. Understandable? You know what? Glass cannons can be shiny. They're made of glass. I stand by what I said. How dare you correct me how dare you correct my misinterpretation of your words? Don't you know that's illegal in Pennsylvania? Yeah, totally. Got him.
I think after this stream, I'm gonna go make something to eat and go to bed.
Yeah. Oh, but Cryper, you should be able to go start streaming again. Nope. I refuse.
No, no one said that.
He lies. It's pure muscle. Alright.
Yoink. Meh.
I get an achievement for completing 50 quests in the Flooded Forest.
Yay.
Make sure to check the special quest as well.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Muscle and the final apex monster for the Blooming Forest. It's a Durambros subspecies or variant called the Blooming Durambros.
Take care of yourself. Hi, welcome. Oh man, so cute.
Is love always in bloom?
Time to go.
Occasionally.
Oh, okay.
I have a special quest for you. Which quest would you like? Good luck.
I get a
Desolate
video.
Wasteland. Perfect for lighthearted
Wow.
hearts.
Oh, are you hunting a bar off?
But do not let your guard down. Don't pull any stunts.
It's typically a little smaller than the average Durambros, and is mostly
For the
pink instead of
blood-eyed secret,
green because of all the
none of them
vegetation
are
that is
good.
blooming. The blooming forest is either pink, red,
There
or
once was
orange.
sand and water. A monster is now found.
It also speaks fluent Japanese.
Ooh, what you say?
Ooh, what you say? That you only meant well. Well, of course you did. Ooh, what you say? Also, all the monsters are pink, red, orange. So what you're saying is that the super dangerous monster should be blue.
Go!
Because blue does not occur naturally amongst foliage. Looks over at blue flowers. I stand corrected. King, queen, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Perfect. Okay. Uh-oh. There actually is one that's blue. Terrifying.
Good.
Invade while eating portillos? Okay. No clue what you're eating, but okay. As long as it's food.
I think that might be a restaurant.
Another restaurant or a dish? Bird wire called mushroom. Usually bluish purple color. And it's even more aggressive than Yangaruga, which is saying a lot. It's a restaurant. Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Color me no longer interested. My curiosity has been fulfilled. You answered a question. Like the Sphinx, I shall now let you live. I'm a generous god like that.
Move.
Go toe-to-toe with monsters like Rajang, and it has a rare species. I see.
Good.
Alright, cool. I managed to pick up all the cards without losing any of them from my little stupid explosion.
Gotcha.
I need hydration.
Great.
The rare species is called Cerulean Mushroom. I just challenged and killed the Furious Rajang. These mushrooms become silver in color, similar to silver
Let's
Rathwals.
see.
But why? What does doing with the Rajang have to do with it changing to a silver hue? Unless this could also be something that it gets from defeating any monster that uses the thunder element.
Here we go.
More powerful the thunder element of the creature that it defeated, the more brilliant its silvery shine is. It's classified as a rose species because that is true.
Go.
The mushroom species killing a furious Rajang is symbol respect. Okay. Oh, okay. I see.
Gotcha.
So how does it prove the death of a Rajang? Like, other than by turning silver, of course.
It says dead.
Oh, okay.
Yoink. Good. Let's see.
Does its nest have Rajang parts in it? Specifically Furious Rajang parts?
That's one. Here we go.
Usually would be watched by the smaller. Okay.
Gotcha.
The biome you're critting, you're just critting a lot of pissed off Furious Rajangs. With a small chance of one actually stepping up to the plate and killing one. Originally it was going to be a Glavenus instead of Furious Rajang, but you decided to change it up. Alright. And that's all for that. Nice. Nice.
Time to hunt a bear off. I've done it like 3 or 4 times tonight.
And it's been very quick.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't wash the mud off first. The meteor falls. How exactly does that work? How does a singular location on a planet, be more prone to receiving meteor impact? God damn.
Yoink. Let's see.
Prehistoric volcano and all the monsters from there, mostly brute wyverns, the occasional raptured bird wyvern. Okay. Oh. Dinosaur Land. Oh, what is it? It's, what is the area called in, Land Before Time? The Secret Valley or something like that?
That's a ranch.
No.
Nature Valley.
Nature Valley.
I don't know.
Best way you can describe it. Also, oh god, wow. My brain is like, wow, so is like the main biome just this giant fucking crater?
Make sure to check the special quest as well.
Great Beyond Great Valley, I guess. I don't know off the top of my head. All I know
here if you
is
need me.
in one of the movies there was the big, 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 big water.
Don't forget to eat.
Mostly a giant crater, lots of lava falls. Okay. I thought that was gonna be the last
Cursed
one.
hunting ground. Those who set foot there
A cured
never
hunting
again
ground.
are found.
Those who set foot never find. Oh, are never found again. Okay. Kind of like the volcano in Ice Age movie with dinosaurs.
Unleashes its breath.
Okay.
Its virulent poison.
Or how about, and hear me out, we take the dinosaurs out of the crater and we fill it with butterflies. Yes. Because, really? Yeah, we haven't really got a butterfly monster in this game. Well, correction, there was one in online, but it wasn't a butterfly monster, it was a dragon that used butterfly-like insects. Huh. Weird. Can you cover my 4 apex monsters for the locale? Why does every locale need 4 apex monsters? I'm now confused. Confuddled even. Not just befuddled, confuddled. Why not? I don't know. I'm just like, every locale has 4 monsters. Like, whoa. You take me as somebody who hasn't given up on their aspirations yet. That's admirable.
But wrong.
Holy shit!
No, I didn't even know what you said.
Too bad.
Okay.
It's now in recording.
Okay. I kind of zoned out.
Oh yeah, I'd zone out if I was talking too.
Good.
I got a PhD in Yaponomics. Anyways, usually 2 apex predators and 2 apex herbivores. Okay. That doesn't follow the squared law. There again, Monster Hunter doesn't follow that law. Fucking predators everywhere. There's like 3 herbivores. Count the number of herbivores in this locale. 5. Okay, now count the number of predators in this locale. 37. Really should be the inverse. Actually, that'll be hilarious. Yet, okay. While you're typing up your next couple of apexes, that's gonna be the funny little twist thing for the, like, the final nail in the coffin of what the hell. The nomadic dragon that I created is going to be, like, mostly herbivorous. It's like, it'll eat meat sometimes. Like, it'll eat meat if you, it'll eat meat if you to recover stamina in a hunt. But 99% of the time, it just fucking eats, like, the plants and shit like that. Epic monsters from the League is the strongest are Nilosus. I have no clue. Nilosuchus. Okay. Scarlolu Brachydios. Okay. And the mighty Brocavalos. Okay, Brocavalos was available in the Blooming Forest, but he saw potential and made it into the strongest apex in this locale. No, you mad it. I know. I understand what you said. I just was being an ass. Anyways. Talking about them in no particular order.
Go! Good. Yeah. Gotcha.
You said it was a 45-minute drive to the doctor?
I mean, it would probably be quicker than that, but yeah,
Okay.
like 30 minutes, but just to give a little bit of room in case there's traffic.
Yeah. The Scared Loilu is the apex herbivore closely related to Bambaro. Okay, albeit. Okay, albeit stronger, it uses the water element and patrols the lower cooler areas as the locale. Really, the lower areas of the cooler area. Okay. I thought with a crater it would be the inverse. Scarab are much older individuals of the low species and often being individuals that have survived many battles and is extremely experienced in combat.
Move. Gotcha.
Normal ammo 3, 73. Oh, you picked up its fine stomach.
In the bag. Incoming!
Lulu are extremely okay. Normal Lulu are extremely docile, but the Scarred One are extremely aggressive in attacking large predators.
Let's see.
Okay, however, something both species do is protect the weaker monsters from predators like Anjanath. Okay.
Go!
Ow. Nah. Come here. Believe in me. There we go. I died. Next up is Nilosuchus. Sounds like Mosasaurus.
Yoink.
The scared Lolu is a brute wyvern. Okay. Shepard is playing Cookie Clicker. We must execute him.
Oh, okay.
Execute Shepard 66.
I was thinking something like that.
Execute order. Oh, what was it? Actually, if I remember correctly, execute. I think it was 60. So 66 was kill all the Jedi, but I think 65 literally was neutralize the neutralize all the Republic Senate. It's like the Senate has become corrupt, neutralize all practicing parties. And it's like, oh shit.
Oh. Happy hunting.
And then there was another one for the senator, like the standing senator has the standing senator has become compromised for this, has become compromised to, for the Republic, and just take out the senator at first. Yeah, it's like, Jesus, these orders are insane. Anyways, Nokosutra is a brute wyvern, mostly representing the Nile crocodile. Okay. They feed exclusively on Anjanath. And that is because the Anjanath are not native to its locale and thus are considered an invasive species. Okay, so this other one hunts them exclusively and remove them. Okay, sure. So how does Devil Joe fit into all this?
Yellow collar standing
Banana boy.
proud. Its fang shall never yield.
Oh, look at that tongue. Well, actually, that's not a tongue. He has a soft palate. What that palate do?
You talking to me?
No. Yeah, what that palate do?
I don't know. What did it do?
I don't know, but that Anjanath, not Anjanath, damn it, that Laura Droth was definitely showing. Somebody's into that. That somebody is me! They use the ice element. Okay, so we're going back to what Monster Keg is saying. They use the ice element are actually for the smallest and weakest of the 4 apex monsters living in the normal, not lava lakes found in the locale. Okay. Bambero time. Shiki 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 shiki. Next up is the Bracadios.
What's this?
Brachidio. Dio Brato.
Go! Yoink.
40 latchberries. That's a lot, actually, just grabbing that off the bench. Like, that's a tree. That you just grabbed a tree. The the Bacalabios is the strongest of Vortex monsters, extremely aggressive, and successful hunter, and is able to come up with complex hunting strategies if needed. Okay. That's not a royal lord, that's a crack chicken.
Easy.
Or a cracked chicken.
I've been hunting all the monsters each time.
Yeah. Let's see. The Brokavos has no element. It is pure strength, but it's very similar. In fact, sighting on the first monster was actually one breaking the jaws off Deviljho, younger Deviljho, but a Deviljho nonetheless.
Let's see. Good.
They also view the Brachydios as an equal or rival and avoid conflict if it's already injured.
Going
Okay.
in the bag. I'm back.
Oh, sorry. They have the same body structure as the Brachydios and are often of the same size. Originally it was going to be Breaking Jaws, Savage of Jaws for the younger, but decided that was a little bit too much. Yeah.
Gotcha. Good. Move.
Also, instead of having fists like the Brigadios, it has large claws to use to grab. Okay.
Great!
Big meaty claws. That's terrifying. You have another locale that you've been working on?
Yoink!
Oh, the fungal planes. Okay.
That's one.
Let's see. He has enough locales for a game. Not even halfway there. You have this all in writing, or is this like the? Is this like one of the first few times that you've just consolidated it down in pen? I guess in this case, digital.
His monster idea.
Yeah.
I imagine they're probably written down
Okay.
or typed down.
Bec-
I don't know.
yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yeah. Did the other guy hear about it? I don't know. I don't even know if I heard about it. Even if I did hear about it, I don't even know if I can remember. I am shot. I've been shot for the last hour and a half. I have more in common with a 90... no. I have more in common with the 70s Ford than I do with a human being right now. I am old, rickety, and fucking broken. Could I run? At one point in time, yeah, sure. With enough upkeep, why not?
Gotcha.
Right now, nope. Class Edge, the crow. Oh, okay, that one. Yeah, the ambush crow. Okay.
Good job, buddy. Good.
Silver. Monster wants to know if you've been able to keep track of everything that he's been saying. Or that I've been reading out.
I've been hearing you read it out. Just silver.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No, his name is Silver Bartholomew Eldred Elric Jonathan Carthassian, the 13th of November. You will respect his name and address it entirely.
How may I help?
So saith I,
Right on.
the bullshit of man.
Thank you kindly. An excellent purchase. Coming right up.
I've never heard of it.
It was a while back.
An excellent purchase. Thank you kindly.
Who was that character?
An excellent purchase.
That had the really long name. It was a pro noob thing.
Come again.
Cotton Tiberius Maximus. Crabbane. It was
Special
Cotton
quest is
Tiberius
ahead.
Maximus Crabbane the Third. Wait, no, he recently provided an extension for it. Oh god. One second to grab a snack. Okay. I don't know, are you gonna be still streaming by then? Because I'm planning on just clocking out very soon.
No, I'm pretty much done. I was just trying to complete all the quests. I have an urgent quest, but I don't feel like doing that right now. I feel like going to bed.
Yeah.
Eating and going to bed.
Saving the thing for fresh eyes and fresh hands.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Back on the Frigid Adventure? Cool. We're gonna be quitting soon.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Like,
tired.
we're gonna be trying to get it. It is
12:37.
yeah, 12:37 right now, so
Yeah, I want to eat and go to bed because I need to be up in the morning. Frifa has a doctor's appointment.
I broke my toe. Well, I didn't break my toe, but I got a hangnail, and then I got infected, and then we went through the process, and then I walked for a little while, and I got infected fucking again, and now we're here.
Yeah, you can hold on to it for next stream. We'll be streaming pretty soon.
Yes. I'm scheduled for Saturday. I can't speak for Silver.
Yeah, and there's a good chance I'll probably just stream by myself again tomorrow. I don't mind doing that. So.
I might not be around to read it.
A special quest has been added. Take a look at the quest.
I could be
list.
taking
I
the day
hope we
off
can talk again
because
soon.
I probably will be filled up on fucking painkillers. Because last time my doctor and I talked, they were talking about just taking through well, a surgery, basically. I was like, okay, is this gonna be covered by my insurance?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, the surgery will. Okay.
Yeah, Mass Health will cover all. Pretty much any surgery, as long as it's not cosmetic.
It's not cosmetic.
Like, as in like plastic surgery, I mean.
Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely not going to be a cosmetic surgery. Alright,
I
well,
think there's very few things they won't cover.
will they cover reconstructive surgery?
Yes.
I'm gonna get hit by a bus. BRB.
Time for the stream, because I have school tomorrow, sadly. It probably won't even be until the afternoon or evening. 5, 6
Yeah.
is about roughly when we start.
5, 6 Eastern. So let's see, 11:38 for you.
He's
So
an hour
that
behind.
is going to be So 4, 5. Central? No, Central was next to me. Wait, no. Yeah, it is Central
Yeah, that's like,
because I was Mountain.
yeah. Yep.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Have a beautiful time.